Okay, so I'm going to reflect on what I've learned from this video. So firstly, what types of assessment were being used in the video that I watched. So in this video, Mr. Stewart utilized several types of assessment to engage students' understanding of the lesson on laws, regulations, and policies. So the first one he used was pre-assessment. Mr. Stewart began with a pre-assessment to assess students' prior knowledge. This involved asking questions about the branches of government and the key terms of related to this lesson. So this type of assessment will help teachers understand what students already know, and the gaps in their knowledge need to be addressed. And the second was the game activity. So the video incorporated a game where students simulated the process of how a bill becomes a law. The interactive activity allows students to apply their knowledge in practical context. So this game, generated data on students' decision-making process and the outcomes of their choices. And third one is the reflective questions. So in the end of the video, Mr. Stewart encouraged students to reflect on their gameplay, which is also exit ticket. Because this kind of reflective questions promote students to think about strategies, decisions, and overall experience of the game. So this form of assessment will help students to consolidate their learning and articulate their thoughts. Okay, so the second question, would I utilize the SAM assessment in my own classroom? Yes, of course. I will consider to integrate the pre-assessment, interactive activities, reflective questions, and exit ticket in my teaching, because the pre-assessment provide basic knowledge or the baseline of learning instruction, and interactive activity would engage all the students into the class activity, and also they could apply their knowledge. And the reflective question will promote a metacognition, and also the exit ticket also offers a quick summary of students' understanding. And the third question, how would I use the assessment data to drive my instruction choices in the class? For example, if there are several students struggle with specific concept during the pre-assessment, which means I would spend more time on reinforcing the understanding of the concept, and also analyzing the outcomes of the game activity in the lesson will help identify misconceptions or areas where additional reinforcement or clarification is needed. And also the reflect questions and exit ticket provide qualitative data on students' perception and understanding and help with the lesson planning for the future. So the last one is reflect on whether or not I would employ a similar strategies in my own classroom. Yes, of course. Because I found that it is effective in promoting students' engagement and understanding. So I would certainly consider to employing the similar strategy in my own classroom in my teaching.